we can see here the name of our variable, and we can declare all of the script here. So first we're gonna talk about Unity event. What is Unity event? Basically, it is just like considering a void or a method like a variable. You can drag and pick the public method that is present on the reference object script. So let's try to demonstrate here, and just by creating a Unity button. Now if you click on Unity button, and here on button script you have this on click event, which you can drag a script and choose a public method or void. So for example, if we create something public here, for example this example script, now just double click that and let for the mono behavior to start. Now we can just delete this one and create for example a public method, public void, call this, and let's should have a debug.log hello world. Now let's just save it, and here on the button script, for example we add the script here on canvas, and basically here we can drag the canvas and call that public method if considering that method is public, this void. If it's native void, it will not show here because it only needs a public method, and also if you tag it as a private, it cannot be viewed here. So we need a public script void. Now let's go back and let's try to find what you see here is all the components that has a public variable or method that you can derive. So here on our example, we can send message, cancel. These are all internal method that is present on the script as it uses the mono behavior script. So but we can see here that we have our own public method. Just click here, and when we play this one, let's just drag this button because it's at the bottom. So as you can see here, on click event, this script will be called this specific method. Now if you click this one, there is a debug.log hello world. Now we want to recreate this in our own script. We can recreate this on click event easily by using the Unity engine events. Now let's go to our script. On our example script, now let's edit this and just add the assemblies for the Unity engine event. Assemblies is basically a DLL that contains all of the script that has been compiled to be used in the development. For example, we can use the Unity engine UI, which includes all the buttons. You can access the UI scripts such as buttons, image, and raw image, something like that. So basically it's a DLL dynamic library that contains all of the useful script. So here, because we declared that we have the Unity engine events, we can now declare Unity action. Unity action is basically that on click event on the button at the bottom of the button script. Sorry, that's redundant. Anyways, let's continue. Let's create let's name this as on trigger event, and let's just declare it as an unsigned. So we want to know if this Unity action For example, the button has been clicked. We want all the script that is attached to this Unity action. Sorry, I forgot. It's a Unity event. Sorry for that. Even you not declare the serializable or serialized field, all you need is, I'm sorry, my mistake, you need a Unity event, not the Unity action. Sorry for that. And now we can see here the name of our variable, and we can declare all of the script here. Now, for example, we will try to create another script. Sorry, not a folder, a script. We call this as a listener script. Now we can double click this one, and also we should create just to make an example so that you will understand the full capability and possibilities and using the Unity engine that event. Sorry. And then we can create a void that we'll call listener A. So let's create another one, and let's just modify this as a B and a C, and we should debug that log. We'll just checking if what void are we calling on a current event, on the current event. So we'll now save and go back to Unity and wait for the Unity to load the script. Now we could attach this on the listener script or on other object, for example the camera. Now we can drag the camera and listener script and listener A, for example, we need to call that, and we also need to call B, also need to call C. Now what is happening here? Basically we said that we write in the script that on button click we should call the example script here to debug that log, but we need to invoke. Invoke is basically calling all of the reference method on the Unity event. It is just saying that in Unity event, on trigger event, that invoke will let this example script to call all of this reference method. Upon clicking the button, the script example script will call the listener script that listener A, listener script that listener B, listener script that listener C. So we'll try to run the Unity. So where is that again? Sorry, I'll try to move it on the middle, and then when we try, it will guess what will happen. So let's click. As you can see, it debugged that log, the listener A, the listener B, and the listener C upon on click event. So, and then the hello world. Now maybe you're asking why is it hello world is the last one? Because we invoke first and then we debug that log, the hello world. Now you have lots of question on your mind. So maybe you will ask, what is the purpose of this? Maybe where can I use this? For example, you don't want massive too much scripting. Instead of calling getting the reference here, instead of getting the reference for public what is that name, listener script, for example, listen. Okay, instead of going to that script and then calling one by one all of the listener public method. Instead of calling that, instead of rewriting, my mistake, instead of rewriting your script, you can just make a public method as if it is a variable. Now, this is the purpose of the Unity event. Hopefully you did understand. You have lots of scripting that you can apply this one, because you don't need to script and then hard code each of your script. You can just make a Unity event and drag and drop all of the public methods that you want on trigger event. So I think on the next tutorial we will talk about the trigger event. Basically, it is just a Unity action that will listen to a specific internal method of a UI. You can listen on pointer enter, for example. Pointer enter, it is just a Unity action that can listen for an event and then call a specific script and its specific method, public method. I think that's it, and hopefully you like the tutorial and have lots of things going on your mind. So maybe you're thinking, wait a minute, why did I call the script one by one? And here is the solution for that. For me, it is a very good solution on minimizing your hard-coded script. Anyway, that's it for now, and thank you for watching. And if you like the video, please like it, and if you don't like the video, okay, you can dislike it, but please do subscribe to my channel to be able for me to continue what I am doing here. Basically, I would like to create more tutorial about Unity, and especially on the usocket.net server, which you can find here. And it is a multiplayer server, separate for client, and you can host your home server, a multiplayer server on your home, on your Google server, anywhere that can run Node.js. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, click subscribe. More to come. Click here to play this video.